Imagine buying a fraction of a commercial building in São Paulo with the same ease as purchasing a share on the stock exchange, no notary queues, no six-figure entry tickets, and with instant settlement. This is no longer a distant promise. Over 2 decades working with technology and blockchain, I have watched Brazil quietly become one of the most fertile grounds for real estate tokenization in Latin America. Let me share how it actually works and where the real friction lies. How real estate tokenization works in practice. Tokenization is the process of representing rights over a physical asset as digital tokens on a blockchain. In real estate, we are rarely tokenizing the property deed itself. Brazilian law still ties ownership transfer to the Cartório de Registro de Imóveis. Instead, we tokenize rights, fractions of a receivable, participation in an investment structure, or shares of a special purpose vehicle, SPV, that holds the property. A typical architecture I have implemented looks like this. A property is placed inside an SPV or a CRA, Certificado de Receivables Imobiliários. The economic rights are divided into tokens. Smart contracts on a network like Stellar, via Soroban, handle issuance, dividend distribution, and secondary transfers. Investors hold tokens in compliant wallets with KYC/AML enforced at the protocol level. I favor Stellar for these projects because of its low transaction cost, often fractions of a cent, and native support for asset issuance. When designs a tokenization pipeline, the goal is always the same: reduce the minimum ticket from hundreds of thousands of reais to something a middle-class investor can afford, sometimes as low as 100 Brazilian reals. Concrete example: Brazilian fintech netspaces and platforms like Blockchain Real Estate have already issued tokenized real estate offerings, and the CVM's regulatory sandbox has hosted several pilots demonstrating fractional property investment with real settlement on-chain. The regulatory landscape and its gray zones: here is where things get delicate. The CVM, Comissão de Valores Mobiliários, has been surprisingly progressive. Its Parecer de Orientaco 40/2022 clarified that most crypto assets representing investment contracts are securities, subject to CVM oversight. This gave the market legal clarity that many jurisdictions still lack. For smaller offerings, Resoluco CVM 88 allows crowdfunding of up to 15 million Brazilian reals per year without a full public offering registration, a practical gateway for real estate tokens.